Alright. We should be live. We should be live. And yep, this is going to be a tennis tag stream. Let me just make sure my stream is on. That's an ad. We got an ad here. Yep, y'all can hear me. My voice works. And yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm going to be playing some tennis tag today. The reason why I'm streaming early is because, I don't know, I just wanted to stream a little early, and I wanted to talk about some stuff. I want to talk about some future video ideas. I want to talk about some channel stuff, and some stuff I kind of want to show y'all as well. So that's why I am streaming relatively early. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing some tennis tag because I am almost out of boost tokens. I am down to 14 boost tokens, so yeah. I don't really have much left to hunt. Hi, Cardi is gone. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Galvard. Welcome to the stream. Exotic Bubblegum. Welcome to the stream. What is the new XP thing? I don't know. Did you Plastonix's tweet? Plastonix's tweet? He said something? Let me check real quick. I don't have Twitter, so Plastonix Twitter? Maybe I can just see it. Oh, but I gotta be careful. I don't want to get hit. Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Hold on, let me just check it real quick. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Hold on, let me just check it real quick. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Brown Cosmere and then a Rainbow Wisp Twiddle back to back. Oh, that is heartbreaking. Is there a giveaway this stream? No, there is not a giveaway this stream, unfortunately. Why could streams get experience now? I have no clue. I didn't do anything. Maybe YouTube did an update. I'm not sure. But hey. I forgot to add C. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw Plastonix's tweet and oh, it's brutal. Brown Cosmere and Rainbow Wisp Twiddle back to back. One away. One away. Can I like disable it? No. Maybe I can, but I don't know why there's experience on stream. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go on my YouTube settings and check that out after the stream. But yeah. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? I can't believe it. That's brutal. Brown Cosmere and Rainbow Wisp Twiddle back to back. I can imagine a Rainbow Wisp Cosmere. I have a feeling that a Loomian version of Power Fruit as a plant electric would be cool. Would need a gimmicky ability though. Yeah, I would actually be pretty cool. Oh man. Oh boy, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh wait, while I wait, I can actually show y'all something. I want to show y'all the list. I want to show y'all something. I'm not sure if y'all seen this yet. But yeah, look at this. This list this came out. I think this was on Jamie's Twitter. This is the win rate for all the expert and ace ranks. And yeah, these are the win rates. These are some of the notable Loomians here. Celesting is the highest win rate. Other Loomians that are up here is, of course, the Broken Squid guy. Luminami's always high up here. Tyrex and Lashen are high up there as well. Surkame's the second most used Loomian. Crack Lola has a high win rate. Grimuline's interesting. Rancidor has a high win rate. Thaumin has a high win rate. You know, a lot of the expected Loomians have high win rates. Wobulus does. Serblin does. Pyrolin is a surprise. Mutagon used to have the lowest win rate in Season 0, but now it actually has a pretty high win rate. Florian has a high win rate, but it's not used that much. So, yeah. And then the Loomians that have low win rates. Lantorch is used a lot, but has a relatively low win rate, which is interesting. Tyranix, you'd think Tyranix would be a lot higher, honestly, but it's still at the positive. The Eclipse has a low win rate. The Ludrix is horrible. Lavatros has the lowest win rate, which... kind of shocking, honestly. I didn't think it would be. Gandervale has a low win rate. Borealis does. Banuki does. Dorgo has a low win rate. That's shocking. Protogon does. That's not so shocking. Hunder does. Not so shocking. Chianta does. Not so shocking. Malmurk does. Malmurk sucks. Ferroglyph sucks. Never crits is not that good. Honestly, Baneki being that low is kind of shocking. I'm actually kind of shocked Baneki's that low. Metro, Garlash, you know. Obolos is low because it's hard to use. Ikazune and Ursaros are around the same. Sidradon relatively high. Avatros is there as a cheese option. Glacidia has a high win rate despite not being used. So yeah, I'll just show you all this list for a little bit. And yeah, as you can see, this is the win rate for Season 2 for the Loomians. Oh, some new people joined. That would have been overpowered for level farming. Zulong number 1. Maybe it's good for grinding Loomian. Soulburst Florian's a monster. Lavatros isn't bad, but Tsukame, Lashent, Dokamore, yeah. Obolos. Use Obolos all the time. Where's Picolio? Picolio's not used enough. So it's not on this. But I'm not sure what it would rank. Mentation having a higher win rate than Delugix and Lavatros is devious. Yeah. That is definitely pretty devious. But yeah. Just wanted to show y'all real quick. I wanted to show y'all, I think it was on Jamie's Twitter, but I know not everyone has Twitter, so I wanted to show y'all on YouTube. Alright, let's get back to Tennis Tag. We're back into Tennis Tag. Picolio's horrible right now. Yeah, no one uses Picolio is the thing. So yeah, that's why it's not even on it. Okay, we're good. Gonna change when it gets Slumber. I use it all the time. Yeah, when it gets Slumber, it's definitely gonna be interesting. Oh no, we got a Tennis Tag Pro on the server. I'm just gonna get owned. Unless I snipe them. I got 2 Tennis Pros. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, no, we're not. Woo! Alright. You gotta keep this guy alive. Yeah! Okay, we have a good shot now. It has Wonder Herb and Icicle Trap. Yeah! Picolio has some stuff. Alright. Oh no. Okay, we're good. I can 1v1 this, right? Let's do this. Curveball. Okay, yeah, curveballs don't work. Hey! Our first win. Don't really use stall. Picolio D1 staller. Yeah, Picolio has one certain role, and other than that, it doesn't really do that much. I mean, I guess it could be a good trap setter with its range defense, but Pure Simple's just not a good defensive typing to set up traps with. The John is gone. Bulk Up Scapegoat. Yeah, Bulk Up Scapegoat's also dangerous. I think Eclipse has that. If I get enough Soul Flowers, I'll hunt for more Soul Mechas. So we're good. Oh, I wanted to hit them because they had their racket was used. All right, let's do this. Hey! Okay. I know what to do then. Oh no, he's going after them. No, she's staying away from me! No! Okay, we're good. Okay, 1v3! Okay, 1v3, we're good. I like this. I like being a 1v3. Bang. We have this guy. Use this guy to the advantage. No! Kyler, why? I think... Which one is better out of these two? I don't know. I think the one on the right's a little better. Alright. I don't know. I think this guy's better than me, we'll say. Unless I trick him. Maybe I could trick him? Oh! I almost did. Oh! The trick! The curveball out of nowhere! Well, that was good. Josh, you should ask some LO trivia for fun. I might do that. I'm not sure if I will do that this stream, but I do have other stuff I do want to talk about. So Mecha is kind of bad in the metagame right now. Yeah, right now it is. You kind of have to run Fire Breath right now because you need it for Tyrex and Lashent. Should add, Adaptive Assault, or a Mega Chomp over Stampede. Yeah, Stampede isn't that good on Servalan. Oh boy! Wow, I got shocked. Okay, I guess I could talk about some stuff now that I'm not tennis tagging. Alright, so I have a big video planned for Saturday. I'm making my second top 5 this year. And I'm thinking about ranking all of the Soulburst Loomians from worst to best. And this is going to be a very tricky list to make. And the reason why this list is tricky is because what signifies a good Soulburst to a bad one? And also, which Loomians should I add to that list? Like, how should I rank all of the Soulbursts? I feel like Servalan with Scapegoat Bulk Up might be broken. It beats Lashent, it beats Ear Snack, it beats most walls. You just Scapegoat on a slap down and you don't even get the Scapegoat broken. Yeah, but also you lose a lot of immediate damage. You have to set up with Scapegoat in order for Servalan to be broken. Like, the Scapegoat Servalan and the Vengeance Servalan both have their strengths and weaknesses. They both have their strengths and weaknesses. You click Hullabaloo to stop it from luster looting me. But yeah, I'm thinking about ranking all of the Soulbursts from worst to best. That's going to be my next list. And it's going to be such a hard list to make because question number 1. Should Soulburst Icicle belong on the list? And where should it be ranked? Because Soulburst Icicle is banned from competitive play, even though personally I don't think it should be. But it is also a Soulburst, and I do think it is a very interesting Loomian to talk about. So should Soulburst Icicle be on that list? And if I do put it on the list, where should it be ranked? Because personally, I don't think it's number 1. I don't think it's number 1. I think it's going to rank really highly, but I don't think Soulburst Icicle is broken. So that's a big one. Question number 2. Where does Soulburst Dakuda rank? Because Soulburst Dakuda is a good Soulburst, but should it rank highly because normal Dakuda is good? Or should it rank lowly because Soulburst Dakuda is worse than normal Dakuda? You know? And question number 3 is, and this is the most important question, how high should a Soulburst rank considering how it balances off its base form? So, does the base form of the Loomian support the Soulburst? That's another thing. Like, there's so much when it comes to ranking all the Soulburst Loomians. Because I don't want to just rank the Soulburst on strength. I want to rank on how well they do in the metagame, how you would pick that Soulburst compared to other ones. Like, for example, Soulburst Hagenosh might rank lower just because of the existence of Soulburst Crackalola, even though Soulburst Hagenosh is actually pretty good. Like, it's such a hard list to make for that reason. It's going to be a very hard list, and I want to hear what y'all top 3 Soulburst is. Like, what are y'all top 3 Soulburst in y'all opinion? Yeah, Soulburst Hagenosh is really good, but the problem is a lot of people use Soulburst Crackalola. And if you use Soulburst Hagenosh, you can't use Soulburst Crackalola. Like, it's the opportunity cost. Not saying that Soulburst Hagenosh is bad. It's not at all. It's really good. But it's the opportunity cost of not having Soulburst Crackalola. But Soulburst Crackalola is better, even though it is more defensive and not as offensive. Soulburst Crackalola is the better Soulburst. Also, and if you want an offensive Soulburst fire type, Soulburst Eruptodon is right there as well. Yeah, Brawn Boost is good on Thunder King. Yeah, Brawn Boost is very good on Thunder King. Number 3, Soulburst Flare. Number 2, Soulburst Celestine. Soulburst Hagenosh, number 1. That was a very questionable soul. That's a very questionable top 3. Soulburst Celestine I can agree with. The other 2, not so much. Especially Florent number 3. My goodness. That is something alright. Florent number 3 is interesting. Oh boy. You ready? Oh no, he's playing it first person. Okay, he's looking this way. No, he's not. He's playing it first person, which is going to make this very hard to read. Oh, exactly. Soulburst Dragonite last place? Really? You really think Soulburst Dragonite's last place? I don't think so. I would say Soulburst Florian in last or something. I would say Soulburst Florian's last place. Even though Soulburst Florian's okay, it's the opportunity cost of not being any of the other Soulbursts. Oh, I'm dead. I'm very bad at Tennis Tag. Yeah, Soulburst Gas Stroke is underrated. Not to mention, Tamp is just stupid powerful. By the way, Soulburst Gas Stroke has Mudslide now, so it can actually get rid of hazards. Not that they would ever run it, but you have that option. You have that option to get rid of hazards with Soulburst Gas Stroke. Soulburst Gas Stroke, Soulburst Dragonite is outclassed by Nemesis. I wouldn't want to say outclassed. Nemesis does have Pepper Burst and have more immediate speed, but you can run a... It hits harder. Soulburst Dragonite, it could snowball out of control a lot easier. And with Very Nimble, it actually outspeeds Nemesis with Very Nimble. If it runs Very Nimble, of course. Flychomp is basically Cephalops? Not really. It has Icicle Traps that is a big weakness. It is bulky on both sides, but that's kind of it. It has a very bad defensive typing. Can Poison Stall certain Loomians, but there are Loomians that can beat it. I mean, it does beat the top two, which is very good. But there's also a lot of melee tanks that can beat it. And any Ice-type attack just destroys it. Yeah, Dragonite is paired with Banana Split very well. Exactly! Like, Soulburst Dragonite can snowball out of return so easily. After a KO and a Palm, the game is already... If you don't have a fast Loomian, the game is already over. Not to mention, when combined with Banana Split, Soulburst Dragonite just cleans up. Honestly, I would like that. I would like Gas Stroke getting hastened over Tamp, honestly. Plus, it'll have an... Like, the thing is, Gas Stroke already has Peace of Mind. So it can have an option to increase its speed. Honestly, I would actually be fine with that. I don't think it makes sense for a Fat Slug to get hastened, but that would be funny. Oh yeah, Thunder King as a Soul Burst makes sense because you can use Ambush Joltube outside of Banana Split. So yeah, that makes sense to use Thunder King with Banana Split. I think Dragonite is a little better though because you can set up a lot easier. It's all easier to set up with. When with Joltube, you need to use a move to set up. Yeah, no clue why Tanuki has 96 speed. It honestly should have 66 speed. Because it is kind of big. I don't know why it has 96 speed. It makes no sense for it to have 96 speed. It just sits there. I don't know why it has a fast speed set. Like, it could still have the handy ability. It's just, you know. I don't know why Tanuki has 96 speed. I would really want to see a Hyper Offense Soul Burst Wiki Wiki. I don't know. I don't know if I want that. That would be funny. That would be very funny. Do you like your Whipple Drift set? Not Tempest? Is it the Strong Gust? Is it the Strong Gust set with... Is it the Strong Gust set with Rageful Plushie? But yeah, it's going to be a tough Soul Burst video to make. I don't even know what the #1 Soul Burst is, honestly. I assume it's Soul Burst Crack Lola, but I'm not convinced. Oh, Draft Shell, okay. Robust Nimble Whipple? Alright. Looks like a lot of people have adjusted with Whipple. Oh boy! I wasn't ready. Yeah, Soulburst Hoggonosh is the best anti-hazard in the game. But it also has Gorge, as good as an ability as it is. You are forced to Soul Burst in order to get Gorge. So, if you lead with something else on a hazard lead, and switch into Hoggonosh, it will always get at least one layer of hazards up before you Soul Burst. Meaning, you either have to run Burn Up, which is a wasted move on Hoggonosh, just for the hazards game, or you have to just accept that one layer of hazards come up. So even with Gorge, you have to Soul Burst first in order for Gorge to be used. If you run Soul Burst Hoggonosh, it's recommended to at least run one other Loomian with hazard removal. I say Fishkarna is the best anti-hazard because no bias, my favorite Loomian. It has Regift. Yeah, Regift is a lot more reliable than Gorge. Yeah, I don't want... I want Spreezy to get air coverage. Honestly, I'd be fine with that. I would actually be fine with that, honestly. Biggest problem... If Spreezy had Body Crash or Battering Ram, no. It should never get Battering Ram, it should never get Body Crash. If it got those two moves, it would be too overpowered. Soft Water, Scapegoat, Fishkarna? Oh god. That sounds like a tough Loomian to defeat. Is the goat playing tennis? Yep, we are indeed playing tennis. Okay, she's gone. Alright. Oh, I can't... I hope they're not in first person. Be Clever Bulk Terracino, anyone? Yeah, that thing hits hard. Curveball! Oh my god, the curveball works so well. No flower! I got it. Woo! I got it. Yeah, the high health stat pairs very well with Scapegoat, meaning the Scapegoats are actually a lot stronger. Terrify is the best wall breaker in the game? I don't agree with that. I think there are better ambush Loomians in the game. I think Cannibal and Joltooth are better ambushers, because the thing is, there's a lot of Loomians that resist Terrafly stabs. And even though you have rough up coverage, there's still Loomians that beat it, like Soulburst Crackalola and Yursnat. They just swap in every time. Doesn't even mention that also Gargolem Defense exists too. There's a lot more Loomians that resist its moves compared to Cannibal and Joltooth who don't as much. Have they said anything about the new season yet? They haven't. I don't know when the new season starts. I hope the new season starts soon. Anti-Batterite! Got it! What Tanuki set would work with Sly? I don't know, honestly. Maybe an offensive Tanuki, but I don't really know. No! No, Cannibal's not walled by them. Very brawny gloves. Clobber, 2 hits KO both. 2-hit KOs both of them. Nope. Cannibal's not walled by them. Nope. Cannibal's only walled by Yursnat. And even then, if you get hazards up, it's not. Cannibal is not walled by Surkame or Luminami. You'll be shocked at how hard an ambush boosted Cannibal can actually hit. But I use Picolio because it's my favorite Loomian. Yeah. I used to use Sherbot because it was my favorite, and then I stopped. Oh boy! Okay, we're good, we're good. Once we get 600 soul flowers, I'll hunt for some soul mechas. I don't know why, I just like Iron Fumble. I don't know why. I'm not saying it's good, but I just like using it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm scared of that player. Is he the only one left? He is. Oh god. I'm gonna get targeted, aren't I? I did. Whew. Hi, Bullet. Welcome to the stream. Oh boy, I swung way too early. Okay, thank God. 1v1. Oh boy! Ah, yeah. I never win at those 1v1s. I don't know why. How long is the event going? It ends on July 7th. It ends in a week. No! Cannonball does not need those moves. Trust me. We don't need Cannonball to OHKO everything in the game. No way. Ambush, Boost Stick, Clobber, and Wave Wrecker are already enough. Trust me. I need to hunt S.A. Cosmere still. Yeah, I still need to get that too, but I don't know if I want it. Eager Cosmere is not even really that good. What is the secret ability for... What is the secret ability for Unleashed? I don't remember. That I would be more on board with. That one I'll be more on board with. Rogue Assault on Cannibal. That one I'll be more... That one I'll be more on. The Idiosyncratic is for the Unleashed. Eager for the Cracked form. And Quick Recovery for the Meatball form. Oh, wow, I lagged. I'm going to change it up a little bit. I know I said this is a tennis tag stream, but I want to mix up the stream just so we're doing different things. Yeah, I want Nimble Dusket for the Soul Mechas. Let me first get this Soul Mecha KO'd first. Actually, let me get 610. Yeah, Unleashed form is Idiosyncratic. I don't know why it lost regift. Maybe because it was too overpowered, but the thing is, when you're using regift, it's the opportunity cost of not being... Darn it! I didn't want to get KO'd. I wanted just extra flowers. Fine, I'll buy extra flowers. Fine. I'm not waiting again. I'll just buy extra flowers. I don't know why I ever do this, because this is such a bad use to my tickets, but I don't care. Dang. But yeah, having regift, while it is good for the hazard game, it's the opportunity cost of not being Enchanted Co. Because yeah, you lose a lot of bulk when you lose Enchanted Co. So yeah, I have a Nibble Dusket, right? Yeah, I do. I have a Nibble Dusket. Nice. Let's get this Dusket KO'd. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Oh, that felt good to drink. Wow. Now let's get this Dusket KO'd. What Loomians require buffs, like new moves or something? I don't know. I gotta think about it a little bit. What would make Plant better? What Loomians require buffs like new moves or something? I don't know yet. Let me go for Deja Vu. Deja Vu it into Pester. Honestly, Brawn Boost on Blowtox I'll be all in for. I would like that, actually. Top Judgment? No! No! Broken! No! I understand the mindset, but I don't want to make every Loomian in the game hit everything. Plus, it has a move slot open, so it would 100% run Judgment. Just give Tribute on your Dusket. No, it would OHKO. Yeah, already 2 shots Venilin already. We don't want it to 1-shot it. Brutal Wrath. Is that like an ability? Brutal Wrath is For a Rhinosaurus ability that causes critical hits, I think. Am I right or am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. I don't remember. Yeah, that guy's low in case I want to catch it. Yeah, let's not give Tatab Rogue Assault. Let's not do that. It's already overpowered with Timber Thrash. At least with Timber Thrash, it has the power of recoil. It recoils itself. So, yeah. With Rogue Assault, even though it loses range defense, it doesn't matter if you catch the Yoko anyway. Yeah, it gets crit all the time with that. So yeah, let's see if this if this Solneka was... Let's see, is this Solneka... Nope, it's Nightlight. Might as well KO it, actually. We'll KO this one. Zulong should get Mega Chomp? No! No! Let's not give it Mega Chomp. Let's not make it defeat the one thing that counters it. No, let's not do that. We'll pass on that. Should I have a secret ability Protogon? It's gonna make it a lot longer to hunt, but I don't care. It's always good to catch SAs. Yeah, it is very mid, because... Although Blowtox can at least poison the opposing Loomians, but still, you're losing a precious move slot if you run Poison. It would only be really good with Poison Barbs. That's it. I'd like Luxor and Umbra to get Soul Burst. That would be cool. Give me the SA if you find one. Alright. I'll give you the SA if I find one. I'm using Nimble. I hope that works. You don't like that much? Which newer redesigns do you not like that much? Cinemars. I understand that people like the Cinemars redesign, and it is better than the old one. But just because a redesign is better than the old one, it doesn't mean that it's good. It's kind of like when we talk about the next Madden game. You know, an EA football game that is made by EA. Just because the next Madden is better than the old one, it doesn't make it good. That's kind of how I feel like about Cinemars' redesign. I don't know what it is. I think it's the face. I don't like Cinemars' face. But again, it's better than the old design. The rest of the design's fine, but it's Cinemars' face. It's just kind of weird. Solneka with Hasten? Pass. That's his one crippling weakness, and I don't want to give it Hasten to make it powerful. It would be too overpowered with Hasten, trust. I mean, it does have only 86 speed, so maybe it would be okay, but I would pass. I think Solneka with Hasten would be too overpowered. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make a Loomian like that look good. I mean, it's better than the old design, so that is at least an improvement, but I still don't think it's that good. I still think it looks kind of hideous. Hey, at least it's getting some new moves, so it might actually be decent in PvP. Yeah, just because Dusket's getting Hasten, it doesn't mean it's a good idea for Solneka to get Hasten too. Dusket, I even think Dusket getting Hasten is a bad idea. Dusket getting Hasten is a bad idea, too. Might be worse on Dusket than it is on Solneka. What sort of far from Zulong needs a redesign or remodel? I would say Vesperado. Vesperado looks kind of weird. Searite looks fine. Himber looks awesome. Tatab is a little weird but fine. Luminami looks weird, but I could live with it. Valkyrie, yeah, redesign for Valkyrie would be nice. But I would say Vesperado needs it the most. Searite and Himber? Really? Himber looks awesome. I don't think Himber needs a redesign. Himber looks awesome. Searite, understandable. I would say Vesperado needs it the most. Yeah, Scampy's the best out of its three. Yeah, Scampy's amazing. Nothing else to say there. Yeah, Himber's design's really good. It doesn't need a redesign. No, Zulong doesn't need a remodel. Zulong doesn't need a remodel. Zulong's good. Yes, Luminami looks goofy, which gives it bonus points. It's weird, but I don't think it necessarily needs a redesign, at least compared to Vesperado. Yeah, remodel. Okay, I guess a remodel would be fine. I guess a remodel on Himber would be fine. I don't know, I think Kimber already looks fine. I don't like how Zulong is based to be good, but I feel like it's still, like, not broken. I don't want Loomians to be broken! Sherbot or Tyrex? I like Sherbot because it has out of order to hit Earth types. That Zip Zap gets blocked. While Tyrex is more consistent, it would rather run Vice Jaws or Terrifying. Plus, Sherbot has Zip Zap, and the Loomians that are blocked by Zip Zap are weak to out of order. So yeah. Rumbers with setup like Akalos in the future does get overpowered, so what Rumber would set up... I don't think Akalos is that broken because it has Loomians that can wall it, like Luminami, and then it can pivot out into something else. And it's priority weak. With Dusk, it has a way faster speed stat. It hits a lot harder. Brawn Boost and Assertive is broken. Yeah, Brawn Boost and Assertive is very underrated. Would that help Sachi a lot? I think it will help it a little bit. It would help the Peace of Mind variants of Sachi. Yeah, Surkame exists as well, so Akalos is forced to run Deep Freeze. Akalos in this meta is forced to run Deep Freeze to hit Luminami and Surkame. So, meaning it loses a crucial coverage move with Drudge. It loses a crucial coverage move. Me waiting for Outburst and Rogue. So, on Knockout? Yeah, that'll be fun. I still think Vital Jab's the best move on Knockout because it wants to get HP back. Ah. Sorry, I was chewing an ice cube. I'm sorry. I think Blaze Rush Kierlan's going to be powerful. I don't know if it's going to be overpowered, but I think it's going to be very powerful. What is the best Bari evolution right now? I think it's either Pyrolin, Windolin, or Servalin. Hydralin's the worst. Hydralin is by far the worst. I would say either Servalin, Pyrolin, or Windolin are the best variations. Although I guess Zeppelin and Venolin and Carolyn all have their niches. Yeah, Windolin is crack. Yeah, Windolin's very good because it has Fade Away to hit everything. It's fast, has Fade Away that hits pretty much everything, and it has Mega Chomp to hit the Loomians that Fade Away is immune to. It's probably one of the best hit and run Loomians in the game. Even with it being very frail, it doesn't matter when it's just hit and running on everything. Bitter Cold Tundralin gonna be the best? No, let's not give that guy Bitter Cold. Let's not give Tundralin Bitter Cold. Let's not do that, please. Let's not give a melee tank a way to stun range attackers. No, I'm passing on that. Yeah, it has Pivot, Sharp Claws, and it beats Spirits with Dazzling. Yeah, and Priority as well. Body Slam for Eclipse as well. Yeah, very good. Windolin, very good. Yeah, Wendelin is very good. It's definitely a top 2 Vari, maybe even top 1. Yes! I'm happy that it's revoked. Good! I'm happy that it's revoked. Yeah, it could still hinder range attackers with Adaptive Assault, but the thing is that it is not guaranteed, unlike with Bitter Cold. Where with Bitter Cold, it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed is the problem. Paint Shower Sea Drake would be interesting. Actually, no, pass. Nope, nope, nope. Anomaly, never mind. Pass. 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 Never mind. I forgot about Anomaly. What's the best Loomian against all teams? Odiaga. Odiaga is probably one of the best stall breakers in the game because it can provoke. There's also Metronet that's pretty good against stall breakers as well because of its ability, Mysterious Cloak. Yeah, Waba getting Bitter Cold is not good. That is very unhealthy for the meta. Very unhealthy for the meta. That is really unhealthy for the meta game. Soulburst Florent? The Sea Drake with Drudge broken. No, the reason why Sea Drake with Drudge isn't broken is because Anomaly will make you lose attack. So it'd only be good on a non-Anomaly Sea Drake. So it's not broken. Hasten would actually be very good on it. Hasten and Hasten and Drudge would be good buffs for it on non-Anomaly Sea Drakes. So it could run any of its other moves. It could run its other abilities. So it'd probably run Insulated. So it would probably run Insulated, Rageful Plushie. With some bulk. It would run some bulk to it too, probably. Exactly. Oh yeah, Solar Slant could work for stall teams too. But Solar Slant is also good on stall teams as well. Because it's a Loomian that can poison stall Loomians while also having decent damage. I don't know why Sea Drake didn't get Vine Lash. Yeah, no clue why I didn't get Vine Lash, but hey. It happens. Yeah, I don't know why Sea Drake didn't get Vine Lash. That is kind of confusing. Come on, give me something. Why are Solnekas so annoying? Ugh, Solneka's so annoying. When isn't Solneka annoying though, let's be honest. Solneka's always a pain to catch. Not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of bored. The Lumidity is kind of boring, I won't lie. When you're hunting the whole time, it does kind of after a little bit. Maybe what I could do is maybe I could mix it up with a PvP battle or something. Already has Thorn Slam to hit very hard. But yeah, you could have Vine Lash for non-anomaly Sea Drakes. It'd be good for non-anomaly Sea Drakes. Nightlight. Come on, give me one. Nightlight. For Loomian that can wall Dusket because we don't need Dusket to be the next OP thing. So it will have Mind Stab, Spirit Stab, and then its third move would either be Dark Surge or Pyrokinesis. Because it will 100% use Hasten. It will 100% use Hasten. I don't know. I gotta think about it a little bit. If it's non-Dark Surge Luminami, If it's non-pyrokinesis, Lashent. I don't know. I don't know what else. I gotta think about it a little bit. Using my Wind Team with Dust Oxydrake to deal with Duskit. Yeah, that's a good Loomian. Yeah. Oh yeah, Oxydrake could deal with Duskit. And it can place barbs on it. Would it make sense if Chironix got Nightlight? Oh god. Nightlight Chironix should be something. That's most certainly something. Let's just give it another resist. Why not? The Loom that can block. Oh yes! Plasmoth! Yeah, Plasmoth can beat it. Yeah, Plasmoth can beat Duskit. Yep. You're right. Okay, Plasmoth can beat it. Although it just sets setup is the thing. Can it live a Psycho Blast after 3 hastens? Probably at least 1 if it's not chipped. If it's not chipped, it probably can. Alright, let's go back to Tennis Stag. Oh, that my boost have expired. Yeah, if it chooses to run it, but if it runs Poison, it also can't run other moves. It's the thing. Anti-Batterite! When T-Building Guide? I'm not sure when. I'm gonna do ranking the Soul Burst from worst to best first. That's my next big video I'm going to make. That's the next big video. Yeah, and Plasmoth can paralyze the Duskit too, halting it for future matchups. But it can also increase its speed with Hasten too. We need a ranged defensive Dark type since Dark resists its Mind and Spirit Stab and Dark coverage. Yeah, it can. But not its Fire coverage. People tend to forget that it can run Pyrokinesis as well. Even though it isn't that strong, it would be run in a meta with Tyrex and Lashent in it. It would 100% be ran in a meta with Tyrex and Lashent. Pyrokinesis would 100% be ran in a meta with those two. Because mine can hit both Sarkame and Luminami neutrally. So it would run that move over Dark Surge. I feel like Soul Burst Shoal Tooth is bad. I don't know if it's bad, but I don't know if it's the best either. Oh boy! How do y'all think about Doodle World? I respect Doodle World. I haven't played it in a long time though, so yeah. Any future giveaways? I don't have a giveaway planned right now, but I am thinking about... I do want to do more in the future, though. Oh, well, that person went down quick. I think Doodle World's a solid game. Hey! Oh boy! Seeing Tales of Terraria only 100 players is sad. Yeah, Duskit will always use a fire type move because of Lashent. Exactly. It would always run that move. And Tyrex as well. And Tyrex. It would use it for Tyrex as well. And even though Dark Surge is good for certain matchups, it already has Mind coverage. It already has Mind and Spirit Stab to hit Luminami and Sarkame. I guess the only things it wouldn't hit are like Chartiki, but Chartiki isn't common. Tatab, you already Oko. Yeah, you already owe Kotatub. What else is there? Waka Laka's bulky, but you still 2-hit KO it. Plus, I think it's weak to Spirit because of the Mind type. Holly Punch is kind of problematic, but you could still do a lot of damage to a Holly Punch. So, yeah. Dark Surge for Celestine. Okay, that makes sense. Dark Surge for Celestine. That is actually a fair reason to run it. Stuck in the ground. Okay, I got up. So yeah, that's fair. It would run it for Celestine. Oh, I fell to the ground. Thus gets 100% using Old Press. I wouldn't want to say 100%. Because if you don't have status conditions on your team, it's weaker than Spectral Burst. I wouldn't say 100%. What would be the best Soul Burst to bring on a team? Soul Burst Crackalola, I think, is up there is the best. Soul Burst Celestine's also up there. Soul Burst Eruptodon, as one-dimensional as it is very powerful still. Soul Burst Stratosaur is still pretty common. Soul Burst Takuda is very good because base Takuda supports it very well. Even though Soul Burst Takuda is worse than normal Takuda. Soul Burst Gastroke is very underrated. Soul Burst Hagenosh is very underrated. There's a lot of good Soul Bursts. All of them are at least solid. All of them are at least solid. Like, even the worst Soul Bursts are still very solid. Is it broken with Draco Beam? No, it would not be broken with Draco Beam because Metal types would still be able to wall it. So it would not be broken with Draco Beam. It would not be broken with Draco Beam. What would Draco Beam hit that Metal Blast, Psycho Blast, and Jetstream can't? It would hit Ancient types, but Metal Blast already does that. And that's it, really. I'll be fine with it getting Draco Beam, honestly. It would not make it overpowered. It would not make it overpowered, I don't think. What's a situation where Copperage is better than Oxydrake? It's better in doubles because of the playful ability. And it still has very good bulk. If you want a faster driving Force Loomian, Copperage is better. But Oxydrake deals a lot more damage. I guess if you want more range defense, Copperage is better. But Oxydrake is overall better than Copperage. The Copperage is a good pre-evolved Loomian. I could see it being very useful. How many push-ups can you do in one set? I can't do push-ups. Push-ups are... I'm bad at them. Does anyone know when the event ends? The event will end in exactly 1 week on July 7th. It will end. Imagine someone reaches Ace in Season 3 with a mean rat. Yeah. That is overpowered. We all start somewhere. You think we'll ever get Chaperone back? I don't know. Maybe. Counterpoise Deludrix is interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of bored at doing tennis tag, I won't lie. I'm tired. I don't want to edge through, but I'm feeling kind of tired. I'm gonna have to do a pivot here, otherwise I'm gonna feel exhausted. I'm kind of getting bored of tennis tag. I won't lie. When Garlash getting bulk up will be better. Yeah, I think it'll be decent with it. You know what, guys? You know what? I'm making a pivot. I'm not doing any more tennis tag. Tennis tag is fun, but it's very hard to do on stream, and also it's painful. My top 10 will be out Saturday. I'm planning on releasing a top 10 Saturday on ranking all of the soul bursts from worst to best. I'm gonna do something else. I know I'm clickbaiting while not doing tennis tag, but oh my god, I'm going nuts. It's so boring. It's so boring doing tennis tag. It's just mind-numbing. I don't like it. What are the soul bursts again? Dakuda, Stratosaurus, Gastro Burst, Metro Burst, Isa Burst, Cella Burst, Nola Burst, Jolta Burst, Skellig Burst. All the soul bursts have their own niches. What event is the best minigames? The Maze. The Maze is by far the best minigame. You know what? Would anyone complain if I use the next 30 minutes to an hour just doing some PvP? I don't think anyone would complain if I play PvP. I like Sweet Retreat the most. I think Sweet Retreat's fine, but yeah. You know what? Let's do some PvP. I don't think anyone's ever going to complain about doing PvP instead of tennis tag. Want to fight me? Yeah, you can battle me. I'm doing dream teams because it's just easier, so more people can join. Plus, I don't want to take a million years building a team. I already have a team built, so that's why I'm doing dream teams. It's just easier. Have your holidays started? What do you mean by holidays? Do you mean like summer? Because my summer's been started. Also, battling Isaac Newbie. Boy, long time no see. He has an Oxydrake, Whippledrift, Runtador. Okay. Our Golden Defense is kind of a must-bring. Gotta place down Icicle Traps, but he's going to 100% bring Eruptodon, so I gotta have to be a little bit careful about that. Gotta be careful for a Nemesis as well, because that thing hits kind of everything for super effective damage. I'll bring you for Tyrex, and you have Quick Ice for Nemesis, so I can bring it into it. And what should the last Loomian be? Wiki can block Flash and Flay. I don't know. Crackalola is not that good because it can buff that guy. So I'll bring you to block Flash and Flay and potentially throw poisons at everything. Other than Rancidor, where I could hit it with a Sap Plant. Let's lead with Barbadger and see if I can nuke something right off the bat. Yeah. No, I'll lead Zulong. Zulong's always a good bring, because I could always Ancient her out. I feel like he's going to lead Nemesis. No, he leads Luminami. Okay, he leads Luminami. Which leads to a very interesting turn 1. I'm going to Ancient Roar turn 1. If he stays in Flash and Fleas, that's fine. Bring Blowtox? No, not when there's an Oxydrake. Not when there's an Oxydrake. Oh, he stayed in and Flash and Fleed. Oh, he Flash and Fleed. Okay. Well, Wiki comes in. I didn't want Tyrex to get momentum turn 1, because I am kind of weak to Tyrex. Yeah. So, we stopped the momentum. And we'll throw a poison at something. We'll throw a poison at something. If it's Rancidor, no big deal. It is Rancidor. Okay, no big deal then. Oh, I missed the poison anyway. It wouldn't have mattered. Would not have even mattered. I missed anyway. Do I place Icicle Traps, or do I... If it sets up Palm, I'm Driving's Forcing. He just Draco Beam, that's fine. That's going to do a lot, because Rancidor hits hard. At least it's now at -2, and now we know that it is do or die, so... It is always going to take damage anytime it comes in. I'll set up Layer of Barbs just to get some pressure. Could go Tyrex and tear down, but that's not the end of the world. Yeah, Blowtox isn't good on this battle because of Oxydrake. Whipple Drift is in, that's not ideal. Oh, it's some of the wind. Do I place Icicle Traps? It's making me, honestly, with the way his team is built, it's making me feel like that he doesn't have Tyrex, and he either doesn't have Tyrex or Eruptodon. He doesn't have one of those two. He went for Nature Source. I don't think that ever Okos. That's why I'm staying in. Yeah, never Okos. Awesome. So I got Icicle Traps up. He could have Gust on his Whipple, but I don't mind. I don't mind that. I'm going to go Wiki and try to throw a poison at something. I now can't switch into Rouncedor, which isn't ideal, but ooh, Magnify on you. Okay, Magnify on Whipple. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Not ideal. Typhoon? Oh, God. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Really, Whipple Drift? Really? You're gonna do that to me? I gotta save Wiki. I gotta save it. Is there anything slow enough where I could maybe save it? I don't know. I want to block Flash and Flay. I'll sack Gargolem. Maybe it's a bad idea, but I'm sacking Gargolem. Ow! And now we'll go Barbadger and we'll try to nuke something. Oh, no, we go Zulong so we can... Yeah, we go Zulong here, because, yeah, now it underspeeds. And now we Fire Breath, so we can't go immediate Tyrex. Alright, goodbye, Whipple Drift. Goodbye. Nice. Whipple Drift is now dead. But now Luminami is a free switch, because now I am locked into Fire Breath. I am locked into Fire Breath, but I got Hazards up, making it harder for Luminami to come in. He does have Eruptodon. I feel like he doesn't have Tyrex, though. I have Tyrannox, thankfully, for the Eruptodon, so I can switch into this once. He could Mudslide Hazards. This could be a Mudslide Loomian. Some Eruptodons do run Mudslide. Is it Wolf Festifer with Paralysis and Bane of Haste viable? Maybe. Adding Stun so it can be provoked. Do you think it's a good idea? Yes. Honestly, I think it's a good idea. And honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if Taze gets redistributed. Kind of like how Hazard removal was. I feel like Eliguana and Plasmoth and some of the Electric-type Loomians are going to lose Taze for Stun. That's what I think is going to happen. Okay, yep, as expected, he does have Mudslide on Eruptodon. Yep, that is fine. I can go for a Peace of Mind. Because he's going to go into Luminami. I feel like he does not have Tyrex. I don't know why. The way he's playing, I don't think he has Tyrex. If he has Tyrex, though, I'm screwed. He does. He has it! Are you kidding? Well, I'm screwed then. Well, I'm kind of screwed then, because Wiki's at no HP. I mean, I could go Barbadger. I have an idea. I sack Wiki. Go Barbadger. And hopefully I nuke stuff. That's kind of all I have. I could maybe bluff Boots, but that's kind of it. A Vice Jaws is definitely enough to... Oh no, I have a good melee defense, to be fair. Rogue Assault is free. Oh, I outspeed it. Well, bye. Wow, goodbye, Tyrex. Wow. Well then. What new PvP hold items can LL add? I don't know. Heavy duty boots? No, not heavy boot. No, not heavy duty boots. No way. I actually would. I used to think heavy duty boots wouldn't be bad in LL because only one of them can be placed on a Loomian. But with air types being immune to barbs and other stuff, I don't think it's very ideal. Can Tyre? Okay. Which Loomian is better for the late game? Tyrex was sat. I think Barbadger's fine to sack here. Because Tyranix is needed for the Eruptodon switch in. So, yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine letting Roncidor go down. Letting you go down here. Okay, you didn't miss Draco. That's a... Well, okay. Well, I know what to do now, at least. With Tyrex dead, I go Tyranix. I know what you're thinking. Go Zulong and click E-Burst. I can go Tyranix, and I can click Palm. And then, if Luminami comes in, I can Rant it, or Luster Loot it. Face reveal when Josh will start? Maybe. I don't know when I'll do it, but I'll think about it. There's Luma. Do I go for another Palm and try to set up on it? I don't know. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. Do you have... Which move do you have on... If you have Wave Wrecker, I think I'll be fine. Oh, you're Radiant Rush. That did not... What the heck? That did nothing. I'll rant you once. And that's a 2-hit KO. Awesome. That's a 2-hit KO. Yeah, this is kind of nuts. Oh my goodness, that's brutal. Oh my god, yeah, Tyranix is just going to win the game on the spot. Fun fact. Tyranix is just going to win the game on the spot. Yeah, Tyranix is still powerful. I don't know how it has a low win rate. But Tyranix is going to win on the spot. Unless his Roncidor crits me, which... would it even OHKO me? Okay, yeah, nope, he sold anyway, because he went Eruptodon. Luster Loot, to just keep it alive. He's setting up a Magnify to see if he can try to break through. I don't think he can now. I don't think he can break through. Because, yeah, Luster Loot just gives HP, and the Reaper ability keeps me alive. He would have to get a flinch with Dark Surge, and even then, his Eruptodon's already chipped. Tyranix nerf win? Yes. That's gonna do half in that. Okay, no. Oh yeah, I'm already set up. Oh my god. Yeah, him letting his Tyrex go down. Isaac letting Tyrex go down was how he lost, because other than Tyrex, he had nothing else for Tyranix. I don't know about that. This battle says otherwise. This battle is saying otherwise. How much will this do? A crit might have OHKO'd, honestly. Jeez, Roncidor hits hard. Roncidor hits very hard. But yeah, that's it. Tyranix just popped off. And yeah, that's our battle versus Isaac. Yeah. That was something. Yeah, Tyranix is OP. Alright, we're into the next battle. I should change the title to PvP stream. My Mass, Servalin. Oh god. Oh god. This team. Oh god. Oh god. How do I beat Thaumin? Question. How do I beat Thaumin? Yes. How do I beat Surf? Oh my god. Oh my god, I wish I had Mesmerized. Oh god. 3 priority Loomians. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I guess I could bring you because he's forced a wildfire on that, but still. Like, this is the fastest team I think I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is the fastest team I've ever seen in my entire life. Hi, Gargolem. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna do this, I guess. Yeah. I'll Flare Blast. I'll keep my other move. Alright. I led with... Josh never does PvP? No, I would say I do a little bit of it. What Loomian can hit about anything with a mix set? Nova Diaz can, besides Luminami. Nova Diaz pretty much hits everything. Yes, I know he can't hit Landtorch either, but Landtorch is frail, so yeah. Custom skin Geklo from admins? Oh, that would be cool. It sets up barbs. Okay, so I guess, is he just gonna set up 2 hazards? Wow, he's not Clutch plushie. Oh! It's for side! Oh! I did not know that, actually. That was a... There's the real Gargolem. There's the real Gargolem. Well, okay. There's Nosedive. Well, that sucks. Ow! Well, I'm screwed versus Thalman now. Oh, I'm screwed versus Thalman now. I gotta switch. Okay. There's a play I can do. There's only one thing I can do. Barbs. Reason why I do barb, I need to live this hit. Okay, it lived. I'm happy that it lived, because since it lived, I can place a layer of barbs, so every time Thalman comes into the game, it takes damage from barbs. There's Gobademic. I don't know why he went Gobademic, honestly. I know you have those overpowered guys in the back. I know you have I know you have one of those 3 overpowered dudes. Trip Root does nothing. Even with me being heavy, it does nothing. It's crazy how that legit did nothing. Okay, now the last move is, should I go... Oh, we're trying to get rid of Gargolem speed. Yeah, let's take Gargolem speed out of the battle. Let's... Gust! Gobademic, are you kidding me? Gust on Gob! Boo! Boo! Well, I'll drive X-Force you then. I hope you don't have Thalman. If you have Thalman, I'm screwed! I'm screwed if you have Thalman. Not Thalman, Gargolem. Okay, Gargolem's dead. I kind of didn't want to be I don't know. At least okay, Gargolem's being... Okay, he has 3 left. Does he have Servalin still? I don't know. I don't think he brought Servalin. I think his last two is Lantorch and Thalman. Whoa! How didn't I see this one coming? Can I deal with the stupid Thalman? No! Because it's Thalman! No, yeah, nothing can deal with this. That's funny, I know. Funny, I know. I sack a Loomian here, basically. No barbs is unfortunate. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye, Gargolem. Bye-bye. Oh, Crack, can you please live a blast? Oh, it's not gonna live. I know it's not going to live. I know it's not gonna live. Thalman's just stupid, I know. I want to just attack it. I just want to rejuvenate. Yeah, he's risking it because he knows Thalman is OP. Yeah, Thalman's OP! Thalman's OP! Thalman's OP! Thalman wins! Thalman wins! Thalman wins on the spot! Who would have saw that one coming? Everyone in the entire universe saw that one coming. Well, let me guess. You're going to Oko Zulong too? Because you're a Thalman? Let me guess. Oko here as well? I live! Get out of here! Get out of here, you stupid Thalman! Get out of here! Still in a rough position, though, because Lantorch. Still in a rough position because of Lantorch. Although I do have Blowtox. Gobademic comes on in, which... Can I catch an Oko? I have Heat Up. I do have Heat Up. I kind of need this to Oko, too, because if he has Servalin in the back, that could be scary. I do catch the Oko. Boy! This Heat's proving to be very clutch. Have you gotten the Switch 2 yet? No, I'm not buying a $500 console yet. Okay, his last one is Servalin. His last one is Servalin. I'll go for Fire Breath. Adaptive for damage, fair. Adaptive for damage. I'll go... Oh, I know what the set is then. Okay. Well then, I know what the Servalin set is, so that's good. I know what set this is. I know what Servalin set this is, so that's good. Do I just Luster Loot? I'm just going to Luster Loot turn 1 and see what you click. Yeah, you went for Mega this turn, which doesn't do that much. Okay, I'm glad I Luster Loot it then. Yeah, that's... Okay, yeah, that's keeping me alive. It would need like 5 flinches if it wants to KO me. Do I just go for a... I want to palm so bad. I'm gonna do it once. Because I know this is the scapegoat variant. I have a feeling this is the scapegoat variant. I don't know why. I have a feeling this is the scapegoat variant. I might have just sold by clicking palm. But maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'm now screwed if I get flinched by Mega. Thank God I got a little bit of melee defense on this. It's gonna get a flinch, isn't it? It didn't. Woo! It didn't. I almost sold, but it didn't. Lots of HP. Yeah, Tronix is still very powerful. Wow. Luster Loot again. That should be the ball game. Yep, I knew you had Scapegoat. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew. That's why I palmed. I knew it. Well, that's it. That's the ball game. Well, I didn't want it to set up bulk ups. That's why I didn't want to go Blowtox. But yeah, that's a GG's. Well, that was a pretty intense battle. GG's! Tronix is a 0 out of 10. Worse than Twilight. I don't know, the way it's playing today, it's like a 100 out of 10. I have not the effect of Teardown taking down enchantments. Has anyone witnessed Teardown do that? Oh! Teardown does get rid of enchantments. I'll do a couple more battles. And then I think I'll go back to Tennis Stag. Alright. Oh. Picolio, why? Why Picolio? Oh no. He doesn't have... The only good thing is I don't think he has anything to get rid of hazards. Other than Spreezy with Gust. But I can bring everything. I can overload Spreezy though. So that's something. Picolio's going to be a nightmare if I don't bring all my melee attackers though. So I gotta be careful Picolio, because if it sets up too much, that could be bad if it sets up too much. Ooh, yeah, Wiki can't do anything because Scapegoat. Although it could do something versus Oblos. I'll bring Tronix because I can set up and do some stuff. We'll lead with you and try to get Icicle Traps up. If he leads Picolio, I could get screwed right off the bat, though. I could beat Joshua in a PvP. Samarine lead, okay, that's fine. I could beat Joshua in PvP if I had skilled Loomians that countered his team perfectly. But he's not even that good. Oh, totally. I'm totally not that good. Oh, yeah! I remember this Samarine. Oh! I think I know this. I think this person in chat has told me about his team once. It's the restrictive armor. Now he goes Picolio, pivots into Picolio, sets up Scapegoat Sat Plan, and cooks. No, he went Holly Bunch this time. Okay, no, he went Holly. I didn't bring Wiki, so not ideal. Yeah, I don't have an ideal switch. Tronix is kind of the best play. But even then, I'm going to take a lot of damage. Life Drain and Nature's Force is going to do a lot of damage. I still think Tronix, even if I lose Tronix here, I still think it is the best play, because if I do this, I could maybe... Okay, it went for Palm. Okay, it went for Palm. So, should I Palm on it? Something I did hear about is that... Oh no, I just ran it. Something I did hear about is that its range attack does actually get increased by its... Oh wow, that could really help. Something I've heard, I'm not sure if this is true or not. I heard that its ranged attack does actually get buffed with Peace of Mind. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it's something that I heard about. Okay. Okay. Here's the big guy. There comes the big guy. I gotta watch out for you. How do I get rid of Picolio easy? Do I palm on it? Is he gonna palm on me? I'm gonna go into you, and I'm gonna try to nuke Picolio. That's kind of all I really have for Picolio. At least, hopefully I can get it down to no health. Okay, he just placed Icicle Traps. Alright. That sucks because I didn't bring Crackalola, but it could be way worse. I just go for Rogue Assault. Hit something very hard. I just hit something very hard. Yeah, he can't stay into this. I don't think he even has a switch. I don't think he has a single switch, which is perfect. It's my first time facing a Picolio in a while. Picolio can be dangerous, though. So anytime I see a Picolio in battle, I want to make sure I overkill it. He could just go Samarine, honestly. Yep, he just went Samarine. Can Samarine live a -1 gloves boosted hit? Yeah, it's not Dauntless, so yeah, it would live. Never mind. Oh my god! You hit hard! Oh my goodness! Barbadger, you didn't have to do that to them. You didn't have to do that to him. Please don't. Okay, if it's not Picoolio, I'm switching. It's Chienta, I'm switching. Okay. It's Chienta, I go Blowtox. Reason why I'm going Blowtox here is so I can do this. He's going to click Brawn Boost, probably. Nope, he Mega Punch, so he's going to take a little bit of chip. I'm going to go for a Rejuvenate to try to stay alive. If he Brawn Boost, that's a good play. If he Brawn Boost, that's a good play. I feel like he's going to attack me again, though, because he doesn't want to get his Chienta chipped. Maybe. I don't know. Brawn Boost is a play he could make. Nope. He did attack. Yeah, and that's why I wanted to heal. Because Picoolio's still very scary. And now I'll go for a Wave Wrecker, because Wave Wrecker will deal the most damage. So Wave Wrecker! That's so Spreezy can't switch in. These Icicle Traps are proving to be a godsend in this battle. Yeah, Barbadger, I think, wins this battle if I don't get a minus defense drop. There's the Brawn Boost, so I could sack a Loomian. I could sack a Loomian to get something else on the field. We'll sack our Golem. Yeah, we'll sack our Golem, and then we'll go Zulong. Yeah, that'll be what we do. Then we'll go Zulong and pivot into Barbadger. That'll be what we do. So, goodbye, Gargolem. You did a great job by getting Icicle Traps up, but you are not dead yet. You are somehow not dead yet. I'll drive X-Force in case he goes Picoolio. Yeah. Now you're dead. Now you're dead. I'll go Zulong. I'll go Zulong here. Reason why I'm going Zulong, even if it has Light Dash, I don't care if it has Light Dash. If it has, then I'll be fine. I have Quick Ice on the other dude. He switched into... Yep, that's why I clicked Zipzap! Because I know Picoolio's that annoying. Picoolio is that annoying for my team. I gotta play around it. Thank God it's not Light Dash. I know. Thank gosh it isn't. I'll go for Icy Hammer because it is the smart play here. I don't want to take any recoil. I don't want to take any recoil. Okay, he just Hullabalooed, which does not... Thank gosh. Please, Oko the Picoolio, get rid of it. It should, because it has no melee defense. Ah, music to my ears. Picoolio going down. There's Chienta, so Chienta can claim a body here. Chienta can claim a body here, unless I go Charonix and get a boost. How well would a ranged Chienta set do? Honestly? Ranged Chienta would surprisingly not be too bad. The reason why it wouldn't be too bad is because it actually... Oh, that's gonna KO me. I lived! Thanks for the Reaper HP! That was clutch. Yep, Radiant Rush would have O-code, I think. I actually think it would do decent because it has Flash and Flay. So it could pivot out of bad matchups. Maybe a mixed Chienta could work. Ah, yeah! Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got Icicle Traps up. I think this will be my last battle. I think I'll go back into... I'll do some more Tennis Tag. I'll do some more Tennis Tag. Oh my goodness. Stop playing. No. No. Oh, we're not having this today. No. Spreezy. Spreezy, don't you dare think about it. Yeah, don't you dare think about it, Spreezy. Woo! Okay. Oh, yeah, that crit on Samarine was something. We're just gonna... Because, yeah, the Terrifying does not matter on... Because the thing is, the Terrifying debuff does not matter when you get a critical hit. So, yeah. GG's. Oh, is that you, Curry? That was you? I didn't even know. But, yeah, that crit... I think the Samarine would have lived. If that was restrictive armor, I think that would have actually lived. Because I don't think I was... Did my Barbadra get Dauntless? I don't think it did. No clue! I have no clue why Tyranix has ran. I have no clue why Tyranix is broken. Oh, great start. Great start back to tennis tag. Let's get KO'd immediately. Da, 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 da. I have a water. Oh, you would have swapped the Spreezy. Okay. But yeah, I won't lie, Picolio, it was scary versus my team, because my two melee attackers undersped it if you ran speed. Oh, was it offensive? Oh, you weren't even stall Picolio. Oh, okay. So I was fine, basically. Oh boy. Oh, whew. Wonder Herb Icicle Trap. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you had Icicle Trap on it. So yeah, it probably was just a support set. Oh, whoo! Oh, nice. I missed. What do you think people about Provoke being more common for barb setters and stallers? Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, we got the win. What do you think about Provoke being more common? I think it's fine being more common. My Spreezy had Gust. Yeah, that's why I wanted Icicle Traps up, so if Spreezy comes in, it would have to take 25% every time it wanted to get rid of hazards. I know about Spreezy very well, because Pit destroyed me with it once. I like Provoke being more common, because I think it's good at stopping support moves. Plus, not every Loomian can fit Provoke on their skill set, so it's always nice to have an option. Yeah, Peace of Mind, Charon. Magnified Tyranix is powerful in its own right, but oh my god, Peace of Mind, regaining range defense is something else. Sugar Rush Spreezy? I don't think I've ever showcased that yet. Be interesting, but I'm not sure how good it would do. Oh boy. Oh nice! The NPC saved us. What top 5 would I want to remake? I want to remake all the Soul Burst, ranking all the Soul Burst and ranking all the Roamers from worst to best. Those are the two big ones I want to remake. Oh, also top 5 scariest Loomians. That one's one I want to remake as well. Top 5 scariest Loomians, top 5 annoying Loomians, ranking all the Roamers from worst to best, and ranking all of the Soul Burst from worst to best. Oh, what the heck? Jeez, I lagged there. Oh my god. What did the KFC? The Pyrolim would definitely be on that list. Oh boy. Okay, nice. Woo! Curveball. Oh, thank God. I was on my cooldown. Oh, nice. I'd like the funkiest curveball of all time. Oh! Oh, the curveball, so good. Your soul was annoying until it lost Sharp Claws. Although now it's getting Brawn Boost and Vital Jab, so it'll probably be annoying again. Oh yeah, Brawn Boost priority. Yeah, that is something that's not ideal. What would be a good replacement for its Prowler ability? I don't know. Oh my. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Tennis tag. Oh boy. I would do more hunting, but I don't have any boost tokens is the problem. Like, I only have like 12 boost tokens left. I would have to buy more boost tokens if I want to hunt. And I don't know if that's a good use to my Robux. I already hunted a lot during this event. Especially since a lot of the stuff I want, I don't even necessarily want the boost on anyway. Oh boy. I hate these! I hate! Oh, I won one! I never win those! Let's go! You could trade for them if you don't want to spend Robux. I don't like that. Like, I don't trust that. I'm not a big fan of the trading boost token stuff. Curveball! Oh, nice. What does this top... Yeah, I don't understand why my stream has XP. My top fans. Like, what's the point of the XP system anyway? Like, what is the point of the stream XP system? Like, what does it actually do? It just shows XP. It just shows who my top commenters are. Is that it? Is there any extra perks to it? Is it just... I don't get it. How does the stream XP system work? It shows my top fans. Okay, wait, I'm reading it. I'm reading it. It's live on stream. We're reading how YouTube works. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges and live chat. It resets every stream, so you could always try again. How to get on leaderboard. You'll need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, and send super chats and super stickers. Is that it? Is there any other use of XP? Oh wow, I get a number 1 or number 2 sign on stream. Whoa, that's such a huge flex. Oh, what a great system! You can't use that XP for other stuff? No. Oh, I get a special thing. I get a special number 1 crown. It's kind of like the MMR system. At least with the MMR system in LL, that's better. At least you get a cool crown to show to on a Loomian. At least it's a cool flex. With this, oh wow, I'm number 1 on stream XP. Whoa, huge flex. I mean, it's cool to see who my most popular viewers are and who are my best viewers, but still, like, wow, what a flex! Absolute amazing flex. You get XP by sending super chats and by sending live chat messages. And that's it! I don't know why. And what do y'all get in return? Top 3 gets a special crown. That's it. I don't know why. Yeah, this XP system is not right. And it resets every stream, apparently. So you can do all that work to get XP on this stream, and it would reset going to the next... It's such a stupid system. Such a dumb system. I turn off the XP system. What's the point of it? I don't even know what it is. I don't even know why it's a thing. Can I even turn off the XP system for streaming? Maybe. Probably. It just seems so stupid. I think it resets from stream to stream. I don't know. I gotta do another stream to test it. It said it resets from stream to stream, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Wiki is bad, but it actually does have some perks. It has compliance, so it actually can't get provoked. So meaning it has free reign of its support moves. Other than that, though, it's not really the best right now. It won't really be good until Herbal Remedy comes out. Whew! Hey! I'm getting a lot of tickets, at least. Oh yeah, he made me use it because of the PvP. Oh, I wasn't ready to click again. Yeah, it was when you sacked Tyrex, that was just easy Charonics. I was honestly, to be fair though, you had to switch into Barbadger to be fair. I mean, you either sacked Tyrex or you sacked something else. Like, you didn't really have another option, to be fair. I mean, you either sacked Tyrex or you sacked something else. You didn't really have another option. Oh, wow, it scared me. Barbadger's cracked? Yes, absolutely. Barbadger's insane. They even ranked pretty highly in the win rate list. Probably could have sacked the Reptidon. Yeah. That probably could have been the best one to sack, but what else did he have left is the thing. What else did he have left? Did he have anything else to outspeed Barbadger? Because if not, it wouldn't have worked anyway. Oh no, he had Luminami, but Luminami switched in once, and then... Okay, yeah, I mean, okay, you had a winning endgame with Tyrex Luminami. Fair, you did have a winning endgame there, to be fair. You did have a winning endgame. Okay, maybe not winning, but you had a shot. Flash and Flea Luminami does stuff to Loomians. Especially after -1 Barbadger. What is the best Power Draw Loomian? Best Power Draw Loomian is definitely Tyrex right now. Tyrex is definitely the best Power Draw Loomian. I think Hunter gets more out of Power Draw, but Tyrex is the best Loomian in the game. So Tyrex is the best Power Draw Loomian. I did like my Whipple Drip almost OHKOing your wiki. Yeah, that was something. That was most certainly something. That was most certainly something. That's 2 times where I almost got swept by a non-Tempest Whipple Drift. If I had a nickel for every time I almost got swept by a non-Tempest Whipple Drift, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's very strange that it's almost happened twice. To make Nautilus City to remove Mind Drain from C1 cell. Yeah, oops, wasn't paying attention. Even though Tyrex is the best Loomian, but Tyrex has so many counters like Air Snack and Garbantus. It does, but the reason why it's so handy is that it's just so... You can be fit in any team style. That's what makes Tyrex so good. And it's healthy for the metagame. It isn't stupid overpowered. It has ways to beat Tyrex. There are Loomians that can switch into Tyrex. That's what I like about Tyrex. It's not only is it the most used Loomian, but it's also healthy to the metagame. And it isn't even really that annoying either. It's just fine. It's just good as it is. I like Tyrex for that reason. Tyrex is why Lamello's being used? I wouldn't really say that. I mean, your Snack and Garbantus do good versus it. And there are defensive ways to beat them. Even with Thunder Chomp to hit Luminami and Sakame, it doesn't hit that hard. They can live 1 hit if they don't make the predicts. There are ways to beat Tyrex. Plus, it does have a lot of weaknesses, too. Oh, God. No, no. No, Thaumin better not get Mind Drain. If Thaumin gets Mind Drain, that's an immediately no way. Because it would be able to heal out of... With Mind Drain, it would be able to heal back into Foresight. It would be able to heal out of Foresight. Back into Foresight range. If used right, Overcloaked Sherbot can do damage. But it's definitely attack. Oop! Oh my. Whew. Thank God no one was on the right. For me, Sherbot is a wall breaker. A wall breaker that doesn't have much range attack. It needs more range attack if it wants to be used better. Oh, I got clipped. I'm trying to think what's the use for using Mind Move with Duskit, just for Toxics. If after a Hasten, you outspeed Runtador and you can catch an Oko on it. That by itself is enough. Tatub as well. You get a Hasten, you outspeed a Duskit. You outspeed a Tatub and Oko it. Runtador is the big one. Runtador is the big one. And it can also destroy Venolan after a Hasten. So yes, you want to run a Mind Move on it. You want to run a Mind Move on it. Runtador is the big one. Because you want to Oko Runtador because it Okos you in return. Because if a Runtador switches into a Hasten on Duskit, you can outspeed it and then Oko it with a Psycho Blast. If you don't have Psycho Blast, you'll not be able to Oko the Runtador, and then it will just Oko you with an Energy Break / Draco Beam. That's my team. Beneki Billaforge, Fishkarner, Spreezy, Sherbot, Scientis, and Ogre. I think it's fine. I think it's a solid team. I gotta look at it deeper, though. Beneki stops all of the moves. Could get burns with Billaforge. Do you have any way to block Fade Away? Yes, you have Scienta that can block Fade Away. How many melee attackers to range? Range, mix. We get range, mixed, range, melee. I hope the Billaforge is melee. If the Billaforge is strictly melee, that's good. What else is there? You have, like, Pivot. Yes, you have Pivot in Sherbot. Scienta if you wanna. Spreezy sets up hazards and gets rid of hazards. Billaforge can also get rid of hazards. It can also get rid of Poison Barbs and Icicle Traps. Dark Surge for Celestine, Pyro for Lashent. So it does, it won't have enough. It does suffer from 4-move syndrome, but even then, I feel like running Pyrokinesis is the play for Lashent and Tyrex. Because even a +1 Duskit can't Oko a Solar Celestine. Plus, Celestine doesn't do much in return is another thing. Celestine doesn't do much in return, so you just do a little bit of damage as it sets up barbs. Wow. Like, Celestine doesn't do much in return. So you don't feel immediately threatened by it. Ah! I hate this! I won! I won! Let's go! Well, that was interesting. I yelled. Yeah, it is quite overpowered. Oh, you don't have a good enough Celestine? Oh, that sucks. The Celestine, I wouldn't want to say it's overpowered, but it is very, very good. Probably the best support Loomian in the game. Sorry, Big Pig. Sorry. Doesn't light hit spirit types? Why aren't you scared of Celestine? It's because it has the mind. Dusket has the mind typing. It's neutral to light. Even though it is the spirit type, it is neutral to light. And it has relatively high range defense. So it actually is neutral to Celestine. And while Soulburst Celestine hits decently hard, it doesn't 2-hit KO Dusket because it has a pretty solid range defense in return. So you don't feel immediately threatened by Celestine. You don't feel immediately threatened by Celestine. So after a Hasten, you would outspeed it. Pyrokinesis will probably do 25 to 30%. And you can get the Celestine down to no HP. And then with Dark Surge, it's a 2-hit KO after a Hasten. You can use Reverberate. Reverberate Celestine works too. Reverberate actually blocks Slumber and V-Slumber from Obsidragon. And it stops Seasong from Sarkame, which is actually a pretty good niche. Please! Oh my goodness, I won again. Oh, the spacebar method actually does work. My goodness. Oh boy. I almost got hit. Someone tell me why Solnika is banned. It's banned because it was just added into Season 3. It won't... In Season 2, it won't be banned in Season 3. Solnika will not be banned in Season 3. Solnika actually had a lot of tournament play in Ait's tourney. Spacebar is way better. Oh, I do a combination. I spacebar and click. Oh, I got trolled. Danuki should be banned in Season 3. I'm not sure yet. It's annoying. It's very annoying. Handy Rejuvenate with Scapegoat is definitely annoying. Well, I don't know if it's ban-worthy. I don't know. I don't know if it is ban-worthy, though. I don't know. I haven't... We could check, actually. Let's get a Sunogre, and let's check it. Did Sunogre get a different running animation? I don't know. Where is my Sunogre? I haven't used Sunogre in a while. Sunogre! Where are you? Alright, I'll just do the old-fashioned way then. I think I have two of them. I have a defensive and a... Oh yeah, there they are. They camouflage in the boxes. Let's get my defensive one out. I don't know, I haven't checked in a while. Maybe. I don't know if I got a new running animation, actually. It's melee bulk, but there are so many Loomians that can break Obsnack, so I bring Malmert. Not hearing you out, while I'm being intrigued. So any brawler type is kind of just good into it. It's more of a punishment for not respecting it into team builders. I've done some battles with it, and it's kind of tanky, but see it good. It's the same. Oh, wrestling. Oh, yeah, wrestling. Yeah, Sinogre is fine. I don't notice any big change. Maybe I had a change. I don't know. But yeah, the thing is, I only have 13 boost tokens left. And the biggest things I want to find from the event is the Obsidragons. Like, the different colored Obsidragons are really the only thing I'm really after right now. Yeah, a Gamma Cosmere would be cool, but I don't really care about a Gamma Cosmere that much. I already have a Gamma Cosmere. I already have a Gamma Orange. If I become a Loomian Legacy PvP YouTuber, would I get popular? Yeah, you'll be decently popular. Right now, only PvP videos are only done by Speeder and me. Palm occasionally makes some, Kilson occasionally makes some, Jamie occasionally makes some, but yeah, there's not much. I think this is a good time to try to make PvP videos. I think this is a good time for it. Are you ending the stream soon? Yeah, I'm about to end the stream pretty soon. I'm just checking what I can do for the future. So, okay. Alright, so. I have the red. I want to get all the colored Obsidiogons with Robust, if I can. Even if they're non-Wisp bits. So yeah, these are fine. Those are both. And I want them all with Robust, if I can. Do I have any other colored Obsidiogons? That's Nimble. Yeah, so I don't have any other than Robust. So I think I'm going to hunt off camera. Do I have any Wispit Reds? Okay, this is a Wispit Red Sharp Edges. So yeah, off camera, I want to get all of the different colors if I can with Robust. And I think that will be the stream. I think I'm going to call it here, honestly. If y'all want to watch another LO streamer tonight, not Jamie. Speeder's going to do a stream tonight, so y'all can watch him. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a pretty good stream, did a little PvP. I'm very happy that I did PvP in the middle because I won't lie, I was kind of getting a little bit nuts doing just tennis tag. If I do another stream, I think I'll do PvP or I'll hunt in the wild. So yeah, No Glaze, your streams are one of the only ones I watched for a long time. Oh, thank you. That's cool. Alright, see ya. Is it okay for me to randomly hunt for different Dusket personalities? Yeah. It's fine. It's just so hard to hunt. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!